guys, so today we are doing the fourth topic, okay, which is on customizable field. So let's see how this customizable fields we can do our own. Okay, so do customization field, we can see right click here on column, particular column, and say custom fields. So there are different types of task resource customization field, and this with tasks you can see text base or cost, date, duration, finish, flag, number, and so on. Okay, so you can create different level of customization field. Okay, text level, task level, so text level, cost level, and etc. Duration levels also, so on. So and this if you have existing fields which is in your common templates, okay, so Microsoft project templates, so you can import from there also, from this import field. Also you have lookup and formulas, we'll see how both are different, and we have the graphical indicators also. Okay, so let's see how we will add a particular customized field. Assuming I have to add some sort of custom fields. Let's see, task and text field. So I'll say three types. Okay, for example, we give the priority to the task. Okay, so for that, let's see, we rename and say task priority and say okay. So here what we'll use lookup. So what is lookup? Here we can say what that task priority drop down. In that drop down, if you have three priorities, okay, so high, medium, and low. Okay, you can do this copy paste from any Excel, and you can paste here also directly, no issues. Okay, so this done. And medium, if you want to set medium as a default, so you can say default as a medium. Okay, and display order, if you want to set display order, so sorting ascending order, so like this, high, low, medium, you can do that one. Now this is, I have given an example. So sometime if you have you have to put number 1 2 3 4 5, so that you can do in this case also. Okay, and date entry option, allow additional items to be entered into. Okay, you want to add modify, means out of this if you have to add something, then person should tick on this. Okay, so let's see, we have to go with this only and say close and say task priority. Okay, so now what we'll do, we'll say add new, insert column, and say task priority. Okay, here you can say task priority. Now see, here you can say high, right, here you can say medium, and here you can say low, right? So whenever you want to filter some data, so if you say filter, for example, let's see, I'll say low, this are low, and then say, so now if you type something, it will not allow, because what you have defined that we are not allowed, that last option you not selected. Okay, so now I'll say low, and say medium here, I'll say drag, and then I'll say high. Cannot type, I can just select, right? So now if you want to filter with the high, so I can do high priority task. This is my high priority task. Okay, so sort of this sort of you want to create your own drop down for mapping. So you can see some tasks you have to do phase wise, so you can phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. So you can map, create a different phase as a task list. Okay, with this, and then you can map this task. Okay, and this is a most useful, where you can do this sort of options. Okay, and you have created your own this thing. First you want to allow it modify, you can see that last option where it will allow you to enter that one. Now see, if I create a new task and on change, what happened? Medium, because what we have said there, medium as a default. So this is a custom field, and we set lookup, and here say medium as default. That's why medium default. Let's say data entry, I'll say tick this one, allow additional item to be entered. Now say okay. Now what happened? If I say medium, I say something else, so it's allowed, right? So you can add runtime option here. So let's see, customize field and lookup. So new thing will get added here automatically. Okay, so that will happen when this options is ticked. Remaining is start, sort date and this thing. So I hope you got this, how to add a particular task by the lookup option. Clear? Now another part we'll see. So friends, we have seen the formula of lookup table. Okay, so now we'll use the formula using cost. Okay, so let's see how to do. Say custom setting, and I have to select the type as a cost, and I'll rename and create, say assuming income profile, we can say tax. Okay, so tax cost. Okay, and I'll say okay, and a formula I'll say field, there are different fields from cost. You can say select assuming this is cost. Okay, I'll say into assuming 20.33. okay, so okay, let's say for example I want to add 10% particular tax. Okay, so cost into 1.10. so assuming my cost is 100, then with this 10% tax it should be 110. Okay, so I say cost, which I selected from field cost, and here you can use different fields from here for different formulas. So I'm just giving an example how to do that, how to select the existing fields. So cost into 1.10, and I said okay. So here my formula name is formula for tax cost. Okay, which we here I given the name tax cost. So I say okay and say okay. Then I say okay. So here what now, see he was field name was a cost one. Now we rename with the tax cost. So I say okay. Now how to add this field? I'll say add this column. Right click, insert column. I say you can see just here. So text. Okay, here I say text one, text cost. Okay, text cost, cost one. Okay, so if you can see, is it now example 100. Okay, if I say 1000 here, you can see 1010. So for everything this is my cost, and I added the 10%. This is somebody's task. So for somebody's task it's not showing, but if you open the any other this thing, so 4000, so 10%, 4400. So this way you can add the formulas from the cost. Thank you.